Hey guys, Guido again here on the AT. So I've been out here about 3 or 4 days and I really ain't seen nobody. It's been pretty boring and desolate. So I wanted to tell you guys a story. Sometimes when I'm talking to the camera, I don't feel so alone. So, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this story about me getting picked up by my first hitchhiker. When I was hitchhiking in Tennessee, I was standing on the side of the road. There's these two girls, a mother and a daughter, both fairly good looking. So I was like, oh man, I'm probably gonna get picked up because I'm gonna use them as hitching brides. You know, you use the girl, pretty girl, to go hitchhike. And when a guy pulls over, you jump in the car with them too. You're like, ooh, hitching bride. So anyways, guy pulls over. He got this long, straggly hair. He's like this 1970s looking hippie guy. Well, he pulls over and he says, hey, you guys need a ride? I'll give you a ride into town. Well, the two girls, they looked at me and they said, you could take this one. You can, we ain't going with him. You can go on your own. I said, I don't give a shit how weird he is. I'm getting in. So I jump in. The guy says, hey, my name's Double Tap. I've done the AT a couple times. I hike it for a little bit, then I don't hike it. He says, come on in. Where are you from? I said, Pittsburgh. And he says, oh, that's cool. That's cool. He says, hey, man, you want a beer? I said, nah, I don't drink. He said, really? He said, hey, well, I got a joint. You want to smoke a joint with me? I said, no, man, I don't smoke weed either. He said, you got to be shitting me. You're one of them. He says, I know what you need. He said, I got some mushrooms in the glove box. I said, buddy, I don't do no drugs. He said, well, goddamn, I don't know why the hell I picked your damn ass up. He said, you're boring as hell. He said, you're horrible. I wouldn't even have picked you up. I said, well, buddy, I like to eat. I like to eat. You like to eat? He says, well, yeah, I am kind of hungry. I said, well, hey, drive me to a restaurant for picking me up. I'll buy you whatever you want to eat, and you can drop me off. He says, oh, okay. That sounds good. So we go to this restaurant, Chinese restaurant, and we eat this great meal. And it was a great time. I bullshit with this guy. He's a great dude. Had a lot of fun with him, and then he drops me off at this hotel, and then he picked me up the next day even to take me to the trailhead. But anyways, so I go to trail days 5 weeks later, and I see old boy. I says, hey, what's up, dude? Remember me? You picked me up. We went to eat. He says, no, I don't remember you. And I was like, well, I wanted to thank him again for picking me up. He was the first guy to ever give me a ride. I said, hey, man, you want a piece of pizza? I'm sitting in line getting pizza. I said, I'd like to get you a pizza. He says, I don't know. He said, what's it got on it? I said, pepperoni and mushrooms. And he looks at me, his eyes get real big, and he goes, oh, I remember you, mushrooms. You're the guy that's boring. It just wanted to go eat. So that was my first hitchhiking experience. This guy was crazy as they looked, but he was a good dude. And hey, don't judge a book by a cover. Guy might have been crazy. I might be crazy. But he did give me a ride. And he did give me a ride to a hotel. And he took me to get new gear. And never asked for no money. All he wanted was somebody to party with him. Or somebody to go eat with them and tell them a cool story. So, hey, thanks for that guy. Hey, happy hiking. This is Guido. I'm out.